We're detecting this old house, probably from the early 1900s, the teens. And I've got a signal here. It says it's about 2 to 3 inches down, and we'll see what it is. It might just be junk, but you don't know unless you dig it, right? Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's get the pointer here and see. I don't know. Might be bigger than a coin. Might just be drop coins out of their pocket or something else. Let's see. I don't think it's in the... Still in there. Alright. Try to dig that a little further and see. Dave already found a 1947 dime. Silver, which is always cool. And a couple other just regular coins. Modern coins. Let's see, try again. Still in there. There's a root in the way. Okay, a little further down. Oh, brother. That's what it was. Piece of junk. We'll be back when we find something else. 6 inches down and a bare aspirin metal cap. Oh boy. Those kind of days, huh? Gotta fill the hole in. It's an older cap, but first I thought it was a coin or token, but it is a bare aspirin cap. He's found a few things, including that dime, 1947 silver dime. Rosie. Alright, well, keep on digging and see what we find around here. There's bamboo back there. Place is up for sale, so they just had an estate sale and emptied out the house. Dave's got something here. I don't know what. He's digging a signal that he's got. Just don't know. What do you think you might have?
I don't know. I think it's bigger than a coin, but it's a piece of metal.
Is it? Just a regular piece of iron?
No, like aluminum. Like
oh, okay.
Cut off the on the house there, you know that.
Oh, on the siding. Okay.
Siding stuff.
Have something here. Oh, really? Maybe. Huh. This is the house we're detecting, and outside of town. Found a couple cool things. Some coins, shotgun, shell casings, just different things. Nothing really interestingly rare. Just got this. I think it's a, I don't know exactly what, 20, I don't know. I have to look later. Anyways, I've got another signal here in the 80s, about 81. And I'm right along the road, right under these pine trees. They're all on the line. Now, there might have been a house here years and years back, but right now it's a lot next to this house, which is the one that we're detecting. Alright, I'm going to dig this and see what it might be. Be back if I get anything interesting. Okay, got this hole up in here, and it's in here somewhere. Let me see. A lot of rocks. Boy, the soil is so dry. Even though we had about an inch of rain the other day, we're like very below what we need water table wise. Okay, try again. It's a tag of some sort. Let me see if I'm turning it no, it's got to be the other direction. I don't have very good eyesight anymore. 48S? Some kind of brass tag. I think that's what it is. Okay, I'll check the hole again and see if there's anything else in there. Let me try with the detector and see if... A lot of rattly sounds, a lot of iron around here. Well, anyway, or it could be 284. What did I say it was? 483 or something, 482. Alright, on to the next.
I thought it was a coin.
What is it?
It's like a... Not too sure what it is. Piece off of something. Not a washer, but it's old. Like a piece of metal. It's off of something.
Ew. Did you bring your spray up?
No, it's in the bag. Somewhere in there.
Oh, you get the spray. I gotta go to the bathroom anyway. Or not bathroom, get a drink, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Spray it off.
I don't think it's jewelry or nothing. It looks like it's the... Sort of like the...
Part off of something.
Part off of something. I think it's copper. It showed up like a penny, you know?
Alright. Here.
4 inches, 6 inches. How deep it is, really.
Wow.
Something down in there.
Something. Where did you find the token? Was that up in there?
Over, sort of like in the center of where that stump is.
Okay.
Over, like, directly behind you.
Okay.
Over behind that stump. Let's see if it's in there. It's in there. Doesn't it got like a goofy noise? Another, oh no, it's a...
Square nail?
No, just a piece of copper, something. It's, what do you call it?
Folded over.
Folded on the end, crimped like, you know, copper. It sounded good.
Huh.
Junk.
Cover your hole, right?
Cover it back up.
Okay, this will be the last one.
If I could find it, I think it's still out there.
Is it in that clump?
Oh no.
Oh, I hear it there. There it is, in there.
And it is a
Coin of some sort.
regular penny.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
It is 19. See the year on it. 1971.
Is that okay?
I think, yeah. Or 6.
And my Mercury dime.
No, 1964, actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
Almost.
Yep.
It's not a wheat penny, though.
No, it's close.
Alright. Good job.
Older than I am. She's here already.
Who is?
My mom.
Is she?
Yeah. There she is coming up too. She must be thinking that we just dug pirate's treasure or something out of the ground.
Really?
And this is the noise that might...
Alright, we're finished digging and I'm heading back home now. Had a pretty good day. I dug a Merc. I'm not sure what year the Mercury dime is. I'll have to check when I get home and clean it up. I also dug a miner's tag, and Forest City, in that area where we were digging, Vanling, next town up, they were big and they did a lot of mining, strip mining. And a lot of the Polish people came and settled, and they had little settlements even back in the wooded areas in the early, part of the last century. And they mined for a living. And these miner tags, each one was given a number. And when they would go down into the mine, they would hang that tag on a hook so people knew who was down in the mine and they could keep track. So I think that is exceptionally cool, especially being from the area here. It has 3 numbers on it. I don't have it, can't do it while I'm driving. But anyways, what else did we find? Dave found Silver Rosie from, I'm going to say 1947, I think he said. It might be 46. He also found a Forest City, oh gosh, I can't think of the name, but it was it's a token. It's either from a restaurant or it was from a bar or something along that line. Really, really cool. It says Forest City and it has the name. I forget exactly what it is. I also found some bullet casings and also a live high-powered rifle bullet. What else? Harmonica reeds. Found some of those. Found one that's pretty intact, actually, pretty, complete. So we did okay. Oh, some plaid change. I didn't dig any myself, but Dave did. He found a lot of clad, but not as much as we usually find, even in other places. We thought that this old yard and this old home from the early 1900s would yield a bit more than what we found, but that's okay. We did okay. We did well. We had a good day. The weather improved, even though it was super, super froggy this morning. But the weather improved, and we had a beautiful, beautiful day. Cutting it. probably for silage. Right near some hay here that's already been cut. I'm coming up to the stop sign, and let's see, we'll look to the right, we'll look to the left, and nobody's coming. Make sure everything's safe and to make the turn. So anyways, I was happy with what I found, especially that Merc. I love finding things like that. And the tag, like I said, I think that is just so super cool, being that it's the history of our, county here. They don't really do that anymore. They don't do a lot of mining. I know my husband's grandfather did mining in Wimber, Pennsylvania, which is in the western section of Pennsylvania. And he contracted black lung from all the coal dust, and he was only supposed to live a year, but he lived 15 more years. And Bob, my husband, said it was horrible seeing him doubled over a chair to try to catch his breath. So I give these miners, these people that built the country, whether they came from here or they came and immigrated from other countries, they really are and were an asset in building the country as it is now. I guess I look to the hard-working, blue-collar man, and I say, thumbs up to them for all the hard work and determination and everything that they did. Now, my dad was a white-collar worker. He had an insurance business, so he didn't, he didn't do things with his hands, that kind of work. He was, more of a talker. He was an insurance agent. He had his own business, and he had the gift of gab. Gosh, I miss my dad because I loved him so much, and even though we didn't get along later, when I was a teen, but in the end we did, and we told each other we loved each other, and I'm not going to go into the whole thing, but everything worked out well for the best, and except I miss him so bad, and I didn't get to, really visit him the last couple years. But anyways, he loved coins, and back then I didn't. I loved bottles, and I still do, because I dig bottles, and I have since I was 10 years old, and I'm 61. So, we're talking like 50 some years of digging in dumps, and I loved it, and I still do. But anyways, Dad knew about coins, and he would get, ones that weren't minted, from the bank when they first came out and things like that. But he had a lot of old coins too. I remember him showing me years and years ago when I was probably a young teen. And now he would be probably very fascinated to see the coins that I actually dig with my metal detector. And I find it still amazing, and I think it's so cool to be able to have such a hobby that is both fun, exercise, and history. And I'm a big history person, so it just really right up my alley. But anyways, I'm heading back home, and I just wanted to finish up this video and share, that the day was good. The weather is great. I love this time of the year. Fall is almost upon us, even though the weather is like in the 80s still. And pretty soon we won't be able to get out and do these kind of things because the weather's going to turn cold and nasty, and ground will freeze and all that kind of fun stuff. So I will work on my collections and putting them into shadow boxes. So I just wanted to share a little bit of my thoughts with you, and I'm heading towards Gillette. Right here's the sign, and then I've got to turn, and then I'll head back home on 92 to my house. All right, thanks for viewing, and God bless.